Hi ladies, my name is Sharon Feller and I am an advanced consultant with Jamberry. I've been with the company since July of 2017 and it's been fun so far. I basically was a customer for at least 3 years and I just loved the product and wanted to spread the joy mainly. I really wasn't in it for the money, but now that's kind of coming along and that's pretty cool actually. Let's see. That's about enough of me, but it is a fun job. I really am enjoying it. Tonight's party is going to be fast and furious. It's going to be short, sweet, to the point, probably a little different from most Facebook parties you've been to. So we're going to get through products, the most popular products, kind of quickly. We'll do a little retail therapy at the end, and the first thing I want to do is show you our nail wraps. This is kind of what Jamberry is known for, was what they started out with and kind of what they're most famous for, are the nail wraps. So we're going to kind of emphasize that tonight. We do have other products like nail lacquer, gel, hand care, foot care. We have an awesome foot file that is to die for. It's very nice and grippy. We'll get into that another day. We have lip sticks now too, even getting into Jam Beauty. Soon we're going to have hair care products. But anyway, to the wraps. So the wraps, they are made of vinyl. They have a heat-activated adhesive on the back, which is kind of key. That makes them better than most nail stickers that you would see anywhere else. They are durable. They last 10 to 14 days. I wash my hands a lot and they work for me. They started out as marketed as nail shields, so they also protect your nail. They really did keep my little fragile nails from splitting and breaking. So I really enjoyed that too about them. So the other nice thing is these come on a clear back, the newest versions anyway. The old-timey ones did not, but they kind of got wise to that one. And you're going to size them around your nail. I'll show you that here in a minute. They have a money-back guarantee for 30 days. And, oh, you have enough here for, this is enough for a manicure here. And here's another manicure. And then you have a pedicure and a pedicure. You use one for your big toe, and then whichever one is not being used, you would cut the other into 8 pieces and just put them on your toes. It actually works out pretty well. And then you have a few extras for accents. So you figure a $15 sheet of wraps divided by 4 manis and pedis comes to less than $4 a manicure or pedicure. Way cheaper than going to the salon. Easy enough to do yourself. Quick. If you get interrupted, no problem. You don't have to wait for things to dry. It's good to go. So I really do like them. You don't have to worry about cross-contamination at a salon or getting hurt, which was usually my least favorite part. Okay, so let's go ahead and try these babies on. Move this out of the way here and get to a demo. All right, I'll show you how the, see how much stuff I have in the way over here. Decent amount. All right, so we have, this is the way to size. Let's see if I can get these guys over here. So I'm going to use this nail here, and I know that this is usually my pinky, this is my first nail, and this one is usually my middle finger, but it definitely is a good size there. I can see a little tiny bit of nail on that side, and should a little bit on that side also, and it just seems to fit. You want to err on the side of too small than too big, because if you have it lapped over onto your cuticle, it's not going to seal at all. Okay, so to start with, I've already got this little guy that's cut, and the sheet is this one wrap I've cut in half already. So I'll be using that guy. First and foremost, the big key is to have proper nail prep. So that includes pushing cuticles back and also getting your invisible cuticle. So I love this tool that comes in our deluxe toolkit, and it really gets rid of this invisible cuticle here. You can push it back with this, and then do a little tiny bit of scraping. I've already done this enough, so I probably am not going to get anything to show up here today for you, but it's kind of a little white, thin. Nah, I'm not going to get too much off of there for you. Sorry, I've already done it. Oh, there's a tiny bit right there. I don't know if you can see right in there. I'm getting this just to kind of flake off a little bit. So Anyway, that's your invisible cuticle. Usually covers at least the bottom quarter of your nail. And if you haven't ever cleaned them off, it could go the whole length of your nail too. And it's just dead skin and just dead cells that you can take off. It's not going to harm anything. In fact, it's going to allow anything you decide to put on your nails to adhere better. Okay, so that's our first thing. Oh, let me show you that toolkit actually. So this is the deluxe toolkit that this comes in. This has the cuticle spoon. It's double-ended. You have a small and a large size. You've got a glass nail file. You've got some awesome nail clippers. They're the bigger size, and I never knew nail clippers could be as good as these are until I got these. These little snips are crazy sharp. They really do the job. And then you get a pair of scissors also. And these come in black or purple. Okay, so after you've pushed your cuticles back, oh, and these are $40, by the way, this nail kit. Okay, that's the deluxe tool kit. All right, so once you have pushed that cuticle back, you want to wash your hands in Dawn or Palmolive, something to that's a real good degreaser, because you want to get the oils, the natural oils off of your nail. After that, you can use a nail prep pad. They come in our other toolkit, but an alcohol wipe works also. I guess I can stop real quick and show you what's in our other toolkit. This is the application kit. So this is part of the special we're having tonight. So in this toolkit, you get this bag, of course, and you've got a couple of these nail prep wipes, which you can use alcohol instead of, but you get a couple of orange sticks to help push cuticles back. The purple pusher, which is great for actually putting the wrap on. You'll see that in a minute. A set of those awesome scissors, a file, and the smaller nail clippers, and a buffer block. So that's what comes in this application kit. That is $12 to get that. It is part of our basic bundle special we're having tonight. For $58.50, you get this application kit. You get the mini heater, which is normally $19. It has a nice oil slick right there where I've been messing with it. And then you get 4 sheets of wraps, which are $15 a piece. They are buy 3 get 1 free all the time, so that's another $45. So, but for all 3 of those items, you get them for $58.50. It is a better deal to do that, and it's great because if you're just starting out with Jamberry, you have everything you need. Okay, so here's my half of a nail wrap here that I'm going to apply. You usually want to try and pick these up with a tool or something other than your finger, but I do know that I am not going to use this end because my nails are short enough, so I'm going to just actually peel that guy off and hang on to it with my finger for now. But you don't want to touch this bottom part that's going to go on your nail. Definitely not. All right, so basically what you do is you line that up and you want to get it kind of centered. Check the sides. You should show a little bit of finger on the side. All right, and if it's not quite right, you can pick it up and try it again. Scooch it over just a little bit more. Okay, I think, and if I get a little crooked, I can even move that. All right, anyway, there we go. So the first thing you got to do after that is you warm it in the little mini heater. So I've got this guy turned on. He's pretty quiet. You can got a little felt here, so you're not going to burn yourself, or kids aren't going to. So you warm this up about 3 to 5 seconds, and then you want to smooth up and down the center. Then you want to get the side and do the same thing. 2 seconds, wrap that around there nicely, and one more time on this side too. This is considered called the 1, 2, 3 method, which works best. If you want, you can give it a little pull to kind of wrap around that edge, pull out any little bubbles out I have formed, and that is what you do for that. I usually use those big nail clippers at this point to trim off the extra, but I'm just going to use the scissors, which also works nicely too. And then you usually give this about a minute or so to dry and for the heat for things to cool down. Usually I'll go ahead and do my other nails and then come back to it, but once you get done and you're ready, you want to file them in a downward motion. So you don't want to be doing up because you're just going to pull them right back off. So you want to do down and kind of at a 45-degree angle. This kind of prevents you from snagging them later if you're at the 45-degree angle. So it doesn't take much, but you can kind of see that stuff just start to let go. You want to try not to go side to side if you can help it. Pretty much the only time you can get away with that is if you're getting the corners. There we go. All right. All right, so that's on there. I didn't quite get it completely centered, but not bad. So it, you know, it used to bother me if you'd show that much. That's kind of a little more than I like to show too, but people don't notice it. When you're looking at somebody's nails from the front, you don't notice that little side gap on it. So you get those guys filed off. What I'll do is kind of do a little t-shirt test and rub them on fabric, and if I feel a snag like I do there, I can either use that glass file, or I can use the buffer block and just kind of buff off that little edge. And that is it. That's it. All you need to do, you don't need to coat it with a coat of nail polish. You can, if you want to put some clear polish over that, you can. You can put gel over it, which I have done with these guys. I've also covered them with some of our chromatic powder. This is the ultraviolet, and then I have the silver one over here, which I think is pretty cute for a little accent. But as you can see, you can do this with short nails too. That's always one of the first comments I get. But that's pretty much it. And I guess we can go over how to remove them. They are actually really easy to remove. We have this nail polish. It is our nail wrap and lacquer remover. And it is nail polish remover, and you can use regular nail polish remover to take these off also, but this stuff is really moisturizing and so awesome, soft, and it's just nice. Using regular nail polish remover is so harsh. But anyway, you can get a little pump here. You can run a Q-tip through this, and you should push these off from the side. So normally you would just want to break the edge a little bit. Well, another thing I like to do is kind of warm them up, because that helps them go on and it helps them come off. But they're already kind of warm right now, so I figured I'll just go ahead and get under here with this guy. No, I didn't pop it enough. It's already bonded on there pretty well, which is good. Surprising, I don't have very much nail to be pushing this with. You want to not try and pick these off. It's just better for your nails, and always take them off side to side. Don't peel them from the bottom, and you can actually take a little bit of your nail off with them. But if you just kind of push them instead of pull them, that's usually good. And this probably works better with a little Q-tip. I did not remember to get one out today, but you can see it's starting to go. And that is all it takes to get these off. It doesn't take long at all. It's really easy. And if you get one little spot there, you can kind of get rid of it, that little end. And there's no damage to your nail, which is nice. I do like that. Okay, so that's removal and application. All right, so let's see. I guess I can turn you guys around here again. Oh, and I was going to tell you the nail polish remover is $19 for this little pump bottle. And if you get the larger one, which is empty, almost in my case, is $25. So you can refill this easily with that. Okay, let's see. So let me turn this guy back around here and finish this up. See if I've got me in frame. Okay, so let's see. Now it is time for some retail therapy. Time to help your hostess out and do some shopping. We all like to shop. Our wraps, again, are buy 3 get 1 free. You get your basic bundle that has the application kit, the heater, and 4 sets of wraps for $58.50. And that is our special for tonight, the basic bundle. All right, so I will be posting pictures of products with a number next to them. My dog is alive and well. So each product will have a number next to it, and you can post below what number you're interested in, and you can write sold if you want next to it, and I will message you. I'll need your email address and your mailing address, and I can place your order. I can invoice you and place your order for you, and it will come to your house, and it won't take long at all. Actually, they're pretty quick on getting these things back in. You can also private message me if you'd rather. That's fine too. Bring it. I love it. Let's see, you can shop online for the full catalog if you like, and let's see, at the end we have a secret question that you need to answer if you want an extra entry in our drawing. So the secret question is, what is your favorite color to wear on your nails? So post your answer below in the comments, and get ready for a little retail therapy, ladies. Okay, see you in a bit.